Hello everyone, I'm Danielle with student number 130.
My name is Dinda Aulia and my student number is 057.
My name is Rizqiyah Saputri Dewi with a student number of 072.
And we are here to present the analysis of denotative and connotative meaning in Ariana Grande's song lyrics with the title God is a Woman. Now, the first one is definition. Well, we all know that lyrics are often used as an intermediary to convey the contents of thoughts and feelings in a song. One of Ariana Grande's songs, called God is a Woman, reaped a lot of controversy. This analysis aims to see the other meanings contained with denotative and connotative meanings inside of the song. According to Sari and Kusuma Wardani back in 2016, the difference between denotative meanings and connotative meanings is that denotative meanings are a real meanings in accordance with the dictionary, while connotative is the meaning of words or phrases and sentences that are in accordance with suggestions and beyond the original meaning. Alright, now let's talk about the key features of denotative meanings. The first one, denotative meanings, represents the actual and factual meaning found in dictionaries about those particular words or phrases. The second one, denotative meanings remain stable across different contexts and different cultures. The third one, denotative meanings forms the foundation of linguistic communication. Now, and the fourth one, denotative meaning provides clear and unambiguous interpretation of words and phrases. Now, let's talk about the important aspects from connotative meaning. Well, actually, connotative meaning encompasses the additional communicative value that words actually carry beyond their literal definition, including the emotional, the cultural, and even personal associations. This meaning actually reflects a real-world experiences and subjective interpretations that individuals associate with linguistic expressions. Now, talking about the key features of connotative meaning, there are four actually. The first one is that connotative meaning varies according to cultural background and personal experience. The second one, connotative meaning contains emotional and evaluative components. The third one, connotative meaning often context dependent and culturally specific. And the fourth one, connotative meaning is actually can shift meaning from the original denotative sense. Now, talking about the critical analysis framework's semantic distinction, the fundamental difference actually lies in the objectivity versus the subjectivity. Denotative meaning actually maintains consistent and factual interpretation, while the connotative meaning introduces variable, experience-based associations, and this distinction becomes particularly important in artistic expressions like song lyrics because it's where multiple layers of meaning actually coexist.
So for the next slide is the relevant examples. Number one is God is a woman. In the data above, the lyrics tell as if the woman said it's true that God is a woman. God is a woman in the lyrics above is included in the connotative meaning because the real meaning is not God is a woman who has gender, but the woman in the lyrics is described as a God who has more power in love and makes women in the center of the world. And then, so baby, take my hand, save your soul. This data tells us when accompanied by women, you will be able to see the world. But the truth is that only God is able to possess all this. And I can't be all the things you told me not to be. In the data above, the lyrics illustrate that this woman seems to be able to grant all the wishes of men, which is likened to God being able to answer all human prayers. The meaning contained in all the things you told me is a denotative meaning because the meaning refers to the real meaning. If women or even all types of gender in the world can grant the wishes of others, it doesn't have to be likened to God. But if it's connected with the whole song lyrics, this meaning can be connotative meaning. And he see the universe when I'm in company, all in me is a connotative meaning, that is meaning that exceeds the true meaning. In the lyrics are described as if Women are the center of the world. When men and women can see the universe and everything is in women. And last is, and boy, if you confess, you might get blessed. Ariana seems to give orders to the men she likes to confess if women are caught, and you might get blessed is an invitation sentence, which means it belongs to the denotative meaning because the sentence has the real meaning and doesn't exceed the actual meaning. Relevant studies. First, according to from Kin et al. 2017, we will know a lot about language when we understand about meaning, also finally know where the direction and purpose of a sentence. And second, according to Masriya et al. 2019, connotative meaning functions to convey an experience in the real world to be associated with someone's expression when listening and using it. And third, according to Zuhda and Elfien 2020, connotation is a meaning that appears in addition to the meaning of the dictionary or the actual meaning. Semantic analysis in popular music, research focus using Geoffrey Schlich's semantic theory and methodology using qualitative descriptive analysis, and key findings using songs with themes of love and vulnerability demonstrate predominantly positive connotation, while introspective themes show higher frequencies of negative and neutral connotative meanings. And for the significance, this research demonstrates how song themes directly influence connotative meaning distribution, providing insights into semantic construction in artistic expression.
Relevant studies, or the second study, is about cross-cultural semantic variations. So the main focus of this research is about investigation of denotative and connotative meaning variations across different linguistic and cultural contexts. So for the methodology is about comparing analysis using secondary data collection and semantic categorizations. And the key finding is connotative meanings show significant cultural variability while denotative meanings remain relatively stable across contexts. Religious and spiritual contexts demonstrate particularly rich connotative dimensions that transcend literal interpretations. And for the significance is, these findings highlight the importance of cultural context in semantic interpretation and the universal nature of denotative meaning. So it is about leaks, 7 types of meaning application. So the main focus of this research is about the comprehensive application of Geoffrey Leak's semantic framework to analyze meaning types in various contextual contexts. So for the methodology is to descriptive qualitative approach using Leak's 7 type classification system. And for the key finding is conceptual, denotative, and connotative meanings dominate most analyzed texts, with affective meaning showing particular prominence in emotional context. The framework effectively captures semantic complexity in diverse linguistic contexts. And for the significance is, this research validates Leak's theoretical framework as a robust tool for semantic analysis across different text types and genres. Here are the citations. Yes, as you can see. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.